For my comparative vlog, I'm using an event from France and I'm using an event from the US. The one from the US is a chess champion accuses her grandmaster of sexual abuse, and the one from France is they are abusing France's elite, confronted by sexual abuse. This happened on campus, I'm pretty sure in a France university. So it goes with my topic because my topic is sexual assault on campus. But the argument that I want to make is that it doesn't always happen on a college campus. But if it does, there's certain things that they go about, like certain situations are handled differently, especially in different countries. But it can happen anywhere. Sexual assault can happen anywhere. So the two quotes that I have are, "I'd moved on." This is from the US one. It says, "I'd move on until the past couple of years when multiple women, independent of each other and with no knowledge of my own experience, approached me with their own stories of alleged abuse." And this is what Miss Shahid wrote. The other one is, "These accounts were from much younger alleged victims. I saw alarming evidence, including texts that admitted abuse of a minor while he was coaching her, as well as a text to an alleged victim about being an underage temptress." These are basically saying that this person who thought he was in control thought that he can do this to these children and not get in trouble for it. In France, it was kind of the same situation, but it was handled very differently because he was a social elite person. In the article that I got, it said this is a quote from one of the girls that came forward about the sexual abuse. She said, "Some were told that it's not the worst thing in the world, that life goes on." Anna said, "Others were accused of defamation. Some were considered liars. I haven't received any testimonies of people being well treated when they come out about these things." It also says, "Stories like this are not new and not unique to Science's Poe, but she believes they are attracting wider attention now because the college is already under the spotlight for something else." So since this is happening on college campus, and since other things have happened on this college campus, they're putting a spotlight on this person in power sexually abusing these children that are going to school and everything. This relates to my event because obviously my event is sexual assault on campus, and we want to show that there are many different ways that sexual assault on campus can happen, or sexual assault period. There are many different ways that people deal with sexual assault. These two events compare because it's people in power that are sexually assaulting people that they think are under them, women, children, everything, and they're being dealt with in the same way, but different ways in the same time. Like the person from France, he's being dealt with all these allegations coming at him. He's getting fired. He's all of this, but the grandmaster, I think he was arrested for his allegations because more people came forward. But it's just, they just compare because it's the same thing. It's a socialite abusing children or women and then not getting reprimanded for it, or the women and children not getting reprimanded for it because it's somebody in power.